Hello and welcome back to Brave Companions and Foul Play. This is episode 4. Let's see, last time you guys made it to Burden. Met creepy Steve and his veterinarian services.
Strange dude. Strange dude.
Yes.
But well trained.
Indeed, yeah. He knew his craft.
He's only been a vet for a couple months, so I don't know.
Yeah.
A prodigy. I don't know.
You track down his missing geese at this well,
That's right.
which
Creepy gate.
Figure out.
Stone went down into the well and found a ring and came back out covered in weird red liquid. Yeah, so were you guys heading back to town, or
I think we did. We're in the
How
town
did we
center.
get
So,
the ring out? I thought it stopped at the top. I can't remember.
well, he swapped it for his potion, and then shit started going off. The mushrooms were exploding. Ground was shaking.
Yeah,
The
Indiana
water came
Jones
rushing
did.
in.
yeah, that's right.
And ran. Just like Indiana Jones did, because it didn't work.
We
there
decided
either.
to head back to town, and I think we slept in the town square.
Mhm.
Yeah, we were doing some urban camping, I think.
Yeah.
I was going to try to go back to this Harry Jerry's though and redeem my coupon for a free health potion. So I did want to do that.
See how,
All right,
see
so
how
as
gullible
the-
Harry
as-
is.
I
As,
have a punch card. That's right. He said he redeems coupon. I have a punch card. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
As the town begins to wake up, you see people, going to their little stalls and barns and getting ready for the day. And yeah, so you'll want to head back to Harry Jerry's.
It's not.
Another day,
Yes, I
another
do.
trip to Harry's.
Yeah.
It's like a
same Harry Jerry too.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Just remember, I have the skill in counterfeiting that way. So this is a very believable coupon. So it's got 10 punches as well. So we're all clear. Yeah. So do we walk in?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Yeah, so y'all,
this
y'all
might
walk
tell
into
us if Harry remembers from all the other Harrys. Like,
Yeah.
I'm curious how this Harry thing works.
Yeah, so y'all walk in. It's the same old Harry Jerry's that you've seen multiple times now.
Does he not gonna agree?
Come on, Carl. Are you not gonna do it?
Yeah, yeah, we have to get the greedy. Yeah.
You don't hear anything yet. Like you
Oh,
just see
shit.
the open store, and he's
Hope
Oh,
Harry's okay.
well then.
I'm gonna
Walk in
roll
the
ding
back.
ding 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 on the thing above the door.
you see his little head pop up. And hi guys, welcome in.
Good.
Nice. There he
We were
is.
worried about you, man.
Ah, whew.
Yeah. Oh,
Can
man.
I like inspect him like with arcane? Do I notice anything like in arcane knowledge? Just like maybe take a closer look at him and see if I can sense anything weird going on here.
Maybe
you can
maybe he's
make
a
an
fae.
Arcana,
Fey.
yeah.
See.
It's all question marks. Can't see.
Oh shit! Let me expose it. I don't know why I had that on there. Revealed everyone. It's a 20.
Sure it is. I'll take your word for it. No.
All I did was reveal.
Yeah, you don't notice anything odd about him.
No.
Well, I mean,
I mean, not
Oh, I mean,
magic
he's-
wise.
he-
He's
aside
beyond
from
normal.
just
Yeah,
being
beyond
odd.
normal. Yeah. Right. So I walk up. Harry, I did it. I got my 10th stamp. I'd like my free health potion now.
What you got there?
I got the coupon from my Harry Jerry in the other place. You said that you validate all coupons.
Oh, let me see.
I got my 10 stamps that you can see.
And he kind of like holds it back because his glasses are so big. So real close. Yeah, it looks like there's 10 stamps on here.
Nice. Sweet. Well, I'll take that health potion right there, I guess. One of those.
All right, so he turns around, like shuffles and kind of opens up this cabinet, pulls out this tiny little health potion, hands it over, and accidentally drops it on the ground. Oh, sorry, bud.
Okay. Can I have my free health potion now? Thank you. That's I never touched it. I'm sorry that you spilled your own health potion.
It's only one coupon per customer. I'm sorry.
Well, it just so happens that my whole group has some. So here's the pocket that I pull out. Give each of you one. Equal, but different. If I need to roll deception, just let me know.
How about I give you something better? And he gives you, let me see.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, let me put it on.
Who determines the better part?
Oh, he does.
Uh,
Let's see, and
next time I'm coming in with a coupon for a fucking franchise.
I have the title to the store.
Yeah, I own this store. Yeah. This is your signature right here.
okay,
It says, "Hi guys, welcome in."
all right, let me put this.
Right.
Inventory. Where is it? Where's the inventory? There it is. Item.
Nice.
He hands you this unmarked bottle that kind of has some silvery liquid in it, just kind of swirling around inside.
Then this is better than a health potion. This is equal value to the health potion I would have redeemed for free because I'm a good loyal customer.
Oh yeah, sure. Would you like a new punch card for next time?
Please. Yeah.
He like looks around and realizes he doesn't actually have punch
Yeah.
cards. Just kind of gets a notebook out and rips the page out. Writes Harry Jerry punch card.
Nice.
Yeah, it's unpunched, of course. It's like a big sheet of
Nice.
paper.
Nice. Do I have to fill this up with punches? Like still 10, right? Still just 10.
Yeah, it's still
Okay,
10.
Okay. Just checking. All right. Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Give me
What else can I
give me
get you?
Do you have any idea what this will do? Like, I like surprises, but do you have an idea? Like, what genre of modification are we talking about here?
Well, let me see it again real quick. Hold on. Takes it back from him, looks at it. I can't remember, and hands it back to him.
Okay. Thank you.
Just
Okay.
get a little bit of it, rub it on your gums.
Yeah. Start
Hey,
sprouting the ears. No, it's a furry one. No, okay.
Hey Harry, I had to get rid of my potion that I bought over at your other store, so I need to get me another one of those random discount bin potions.
Oh, from the discount bin? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and I need a punch card too for that.
Okay, I got you. Another Harry Jerry.
How much are those? How much is it?
I can't remember.
And it's pretty last time. We just distracted him. We all took
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you just
right.
took them last time.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I insist, Harry. I need to pay for this one.
And everybody did not like the thief.
I don't like being pickpocketed by my teammates. Don't say anything
jeez.
about the thief.
How
I'm
about
a thief.
2
I'm okay
gold,
with that.
Harry?
It's
Would
a-
that work? Two
Yeah,
gold?
sure. That's great.
All right, I'll slide him over 2 gold.
All right, so roll a d6.
2.
Okay.
Whammies, no whammies.
That was. So take that one off.
I say we chug these before our next battle. Like as we're entering battle, we
Yeah.
all just up in the bottle. Just
That's a good idea.
go for it.
We should bring
Well, I
some
have to eat
lime
now.
and some salt. We could do the whole.
We just line up in a group and like shoot the bottles together. That'll freak out whoever we're fighting.
Oh. Yeah, this sounds good. I need to buy one too.
So you said you got rid of it?
You had to trade it.
Yeah,
He laid it down as Indiana Jones. That was his.
Oh
Yeah,
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 that's right. Okay, so yeah, let
It's in
me.
the well now.
Okay, so let me take that off.
Hope it's water
Yes,
soluble.
2.
Whoever drinks from that well is like,
It was 2 gold
Oh, yeah.
for a random.
Sure.
yeah,
Yep.
it's expired, but
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, just roll a d6 and all.
Okay.
I
that's
can't bring
just
myself
big
to pay for
potion
one. Can I?
trying to make you pay more.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I try to slide a hand this?
Okay,
I'm trying to
3.
steal one carefully.
Okay, that's a good one too. Hold on here. That goes to 11.
I thought you just got one.
Yeah, but I want another one. That was for my coupon. I want one of these. You know.
Should have had one
I
person
wanted-
buy all of them so we could get the punches.
It's probably
Oh, I need a punch card.
Oh, you need one too? Okay.
Well, he's working on that punch card. Can I try to steal one of the other ones?
Yeah, you can make a sleight of hand.
Okay. No, it's not good.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to lie
Yes,
about it?
yeah.
And
It's
some
like-
Harry's.
Can I try to
A
just say
couple
that
of
I
bottles
dropped it?
spill out. Yeah.
Hey, clean up aisle discount. Harry, I was trying to look at them and I knocked one over. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are those geese back in here again?
Yeah, that's what it
Gossip.
was. Yeah.
those pesky geese.
Honker Dawson, man.
Creepy Steve really needs to get a hold of those geese.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're helping them.
Speaking of, who's that behind you?
Is it the ugly goose?
Yeah, you see Trevor just staring.
Oh, Trevor.
at you.
Oh man, we thought we'd lost you.
Oh,
I think
I reached out and pet him. He's so cute.
with his dead eyes. Yeah,
Yeah, damn.
like his
Ugly ass
face head
bird.
just kind of goes down.
Does he have some sort of tapeworm coming out of his eyeball? What is that? I think he needs to go see a real vet.
Don't stare at it. It's rude to stare.
Yeah, it's rude. He can't help it.
Don't stare at his eye. Which one?
I said we take Trevor back to Creepy Steve and maybe ask him about that ring you got. Maybe he knows something about it. Or you can ask Harry. Maybe he knows something about it.
Yeah, sure. I'll ask Harry. Harry, have you seen any rings like these? See anything like this? I'll show him the ring.
Takes a look at it. That's a pretty nice ring. When's the wedding?
Well, haven't found the right woman just yet.
Trevor's here. He's gonna get upset.
Oh, I see.
Trevor doesn't look at strangely at the ring or anything when I pull it out, does it?
It's just kind of blankly staring at you guys.
Hmm.
So he's following us around.
It's a good goose.
Hmm.
Well, let's go take him back to Creepy Steve's.
Come on, Trevor. Let's go back
Yeah.
to Steve's. What if he doesn't want to come back to Steve? What if Steve's
And
experimenting
he's
on
one that
him?
made his eyes all funky. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the animals in there looks pretty happy, if not weird.
No.
So
But
you
Trevor
They all
does
ran
need
away
some
as soon as the
work.
door opened.
like an actual vet, yeah. Yeah, so you'll head back into Creepy Steve's. You see as he's got all the animals in the back, and it looks like he's set up a new grinder, like a meat grinder up front for some reason.
This is not good.
no.
And he's
Got
kind
a
of
bad
loading in some
feeling
meat.
about this.
What's
Um,
he? What's
thought
for
he was a
lunch,
vet.
Steve?
Yeah.
Sir,
What you
what
doing?
are you doing?
What's for
Hi,
lunch?
France.
making some sausage.
Man, I'm hungry. What you cooking up? Anything
Oh,
exotic?
Maybe a few things. You want to try some?
Into the ingredients. We got some ghosts. We got some. What were the other ones? The Mangadane Shrimperdons. Those aren't in here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you like the Suburban Downs? Me too.
Yeah. They're not in the grinder though, right?
Well, not the one I had in the back.
That's not a
Oh,
no though. Yeah.
I see you. I see you brought Trevor to me.
Yeah.
Oh, come here, Trevor. And Trevor just kind of like stares at him and backs up slightly.
All right, Steve, you're not eating these animals, are you?
Oh, not these animals. No.
What animals are you eating? I mean, it's okay to eat animals, some animals.
Yeah, that's for the foods, right?
Yeah. Nobody's pets, nobody's personal animals, though, right?
I hope not.
What's your favorite animal?
They've
to
been
eat?
here a while. Here. Oh, since you brought Trevorton back to me, let me give you some of this meat. And he like packages it up as some butcher paper and he writes from Creepy Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks.
We need to cook
Can I
this
ask
soon.
what animal this came from? I have allergies.
I really hope you like that Gamangdang Spropodon. I think he was starting to turn, but
Oh Lord.
Have you ever cooked Suburbidon? How long and over what heat do we need to cook this for optimal taste?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Okay.
I'm not like this. I'm thinking I want to free his animals.
Hey, Steve, have you ever seen a ring like this? This one? Look at this thing. You ever seen anything like that?
He's got like blood all over his hands.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Just look at it. I'll hold it up for you.
Oh, no, that's pretty shiny.
Okay.
Where'd you
This
find it?
gentleman is a vet/butcher. This doesn't seem kosher.
That does seem like a one-stop shop, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't need cremation if you just eat it. So,
So
I see why
Steve,
they call him Creepy
I
Steve.
think you need to go into a different line of business.
What do you think I should do?
Pick one, either vet or butcher.
Oh, I wasn't really thinking about being a butcher, but I was gonna hang the sign out front.
I mean, you're grinding up pets
He pulls out a wooden sign that says "and butchery," you know.
and butcher. Oh Lord.
Well, Steve, I think we'll be off.
Okay, I mean, if you want some spices, you could probably go to Flavortown.
Yeah.
That was our plan originally, was to go to Flavortown.
Oh yeah, I think they're having some big cooking festival or something over there.
Oh, well,
do they eat Suburbidon?
So is
I
the
don't know.
dog that was up front still up front, or is it gone now?
It's gone.
Yeah, it's with us
no.
in my package of meats.
you know,
I'm gonna just while they're talking to him, I'm just gonna be walking around the shop, opening cages, letting the animals out,
hey,
just quietly
hey, Steve,
untying them.
can you sell these? Do you sell animals? Do you sell the animals?
Oh no, I fixes them up.
Well, yeah, but after you fix
them
them
all
up,
better.
like Trevor here, like you've obviously already fixed him up. We'd like to take him with us. Could we just buy him?
I don't want to take
Oh,
it with us.
Oh, I couldn't part with Trevor. He's my pet. He's my favorites. He's my favorite honker Gosson.
Oh, but what if
He
I
seems
gave you a
scared of you.
gold piece for him? You
No,
could.
I couldn't. I can't sell to Trevor. He like kind of pushes past you, grabs Trevor, and
Oh, does Trevor seem okay with that?
he seems very nervous.
Do we need to
You're not
like
gonna eat
get the
Trevor,
fire
are you?
spells ready or something?
I'm putting this guy to sleep.
Putting him to sleep.
Yeah, I'm casting sleep on Creepy Steve.
Yeah, Steve. Let me say goodbye to Trevor real quick. Let me hold him for just a second.
Does he need to make like a save or anything for that? Or
DC
is it
10
just-
wisdom saving throw.
Something says wisdom's not very strong on this
We'll
guy.
just use him as a commoner. Okay. Wisdom.
No, he doesn't have combat stats, so that means.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
He's wise.
Okay, I think is it magic missile time? Are we setting the animals free and killing
Steve,
creepy
don't,
Steve?
Yeah.
don't you feel sleepy? You don't feel sleepy.
Let me do some. Let's see.
Who can grapple? Hey, why don't our tank run up and just grapple them and put them in a headlock and put them to sleep that way? They're just gonna sleep in there. Oh, what's that?
Okay, yeah. I was thinking Trevor might get knocked out.
See, we made him go to sleep.
Like,
He was like, I mean, that may have been better. He wouldn't be as scared then. Oh, you're lucky, Creepy Steve. I'm not a physical
See,
guy.
We are though. We are. Harlan and I be here.
I don't
All right,
feel,
so
I don't feel right assaulting this man in his own home.
I don't feel right leaving these animals to suffer.
Well, we could bring him outside if you want.
Hey, Creepy Steve, the rest of your geese are outside. Come check.
oh, okay, yeah, let's go look.
Could we use some dual damage?
As he's walking through the door, I want to trip him with mold earth.
Okay, what's that doing?
It basically, you choose a portion of dirt or stone or flat that you can see in range, and it's a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it, so I can like make a step pop up in front of him to trip him.
That's cool.
Do you have to make another check on that one, or?
So
You
You
can
can do like his dexterity.
Yeah.
You can trip him and then create another one that comes up as his face is landing, and you could hit it with the earth like a little punch.
I'd say he kind of trips over that. He's like, whoa, where'd that rock come from? He kind of drops Trevor and just start picking himself up.
Hopefully, Trevor runs away.
Yeah, he kind of ducks back behind you guys.
Y'all keep Steve busy. I'm gonna free all the animals in here.
So, Steve, can you tell us more about this hamlet? What goes on here?
We buy you a
Make
drink.
him like turn to look towards the city, the center.
Oh, there's not
square.
a tavern, is there?
Yeah, I was over there.
Yeah, not a lot goes on here. It's
Maybe we should show Steve.
bunch of farming towns.
We should show Steve the well where those Honkergossen was. Maybe he
And
can.
then push him in. We weren't
Just
able to
lands
save him. Sorry, guys.
face flat on it though.
Oh, he was gonna put it in the water. Yeah, he's not pure. He's killing animals and shit. So
Is there a back door to his like little house area thing? Like,
Yeah, so there's
'cause
like a big
I'm
kinda
sending
gate
all
at the
these
back.
animals out the back door. I'm just like shooting them out.
there's probably a basement too. Go in the basement and see what else
That's
we can
a
free.
good idea.
No.
Yeah, so as like this eruption of animal noises comes, he's like, "Oh no! Oh no!" He runs to the back and
Can we just stick our foot out and trip him there as he turns around? Like, we don't have to have
Yeah,
fancy
you can.
earth. We can just trip him again.
yeah,
Hang on, Steve. We ain't done yet. And then just trip him so he slows down.
Yeah, maybe grapple him and we can tie him up.
Oh damn, Steve!
yeah,
is
so he
back
kind of
out.
like he just kind of sprints off and chases after animals.
I don't want to kill him.
We
I
gave
feel
him
like
we
I'm
gave him a
going towards
chance.
that
The animals a chance at least.
All right,
As
Would
you're
Tina
watching, he's
just
like
let
running
this
back and
stand?
forth across this field trying to wrangle the animals. Like he's completely busy now.
hey, is Trevor around?
Yeah, he's still standing behind you. Just
You want to come
staring
with
at
us, Trevor?
He's just
All right, let's go.
the
I
dead.
mean, we can start learning his different blank stares.
Yeah.
Like, one of them has to mean yes, and one of them means no.
Is he gonna be like Groot? What do you need, Trevor? I am Trevor. Oh, okay, let's go. Trevor.
I understood that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Flavortown before Steve
All
gets
right.
back.
He's our war goose.
They definitely need the helmet to cover his eyes. So. So we were at Bellsbird Inn. Should we just go all the way to Beoff? I feel like that's the end all of the road. Or is it not? End all
No,
is somewhere
that's
else.
the opposite. That's the opposite.
He
way.
knows up
That's
here.
yeah.
We want
I
to
was
go
at the end of that road.
Flavortown.
Okra.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta go
Okra.
back and go up to
Okra, but the
Aka.
R is silent. Okra.
So as you're exiting the town, you hear one. Everyone does that.
How does it? I don't even know how to clear those.
Yeah, you gotta like push
In
the
your measurement, you go back to measurement and clear with the same one. Put your mouse
yeah,
over
you
it.
gotta
And
put the select and then hover over it. And,
Nope. I
You
broke
have
the
to
game.
highlight it somehow and then
Oh.
delete it, right?
yeah,
Pick on the selector tool. Select.
there, I'll get it. So you just gotta hover over.
Sorry.
It. No, you're good. So you hear one of the villagers say, "I hear you're going to Flavortown. I can get you there by boat. It'd be a little quicker if you'd like."
Ooh,
That's
Wow.
a
weird.
sea
boat.
voyage. That sounds wonderful. Do they have
that sounds fun?
balcony cabins available, or are they all interior?
Yeah.
It's a boat.
Does it have cannons? I heard some boats have cannons.
I gotta make a delivery there anyway, so could use the company.
Are you
Great.
expecting payment?
Do we each get our own
Or
room?
just
No, I'll set you up. I never did like that creepy Steve anyway. It's kind of
Yeah.
funny to see him running around.
Oh, that's very, very nice of you.
Yeah, come on, let's get to my ship. So he kind of brings you out to this little.
Is this a
Little
stranger
dock
danger
over
kind of
here.
moment though? Like we don't know this guy.
I mean,
Perfect.
gonna give us
He's like,
candy.
what do you do?
we just got to finish
Stranger offers
interacting
you
with creepy
candy.
Steve.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get in the van. No.
I have candy.
you don't get the van.
Yeah. So y'all, are you gonna head out with him on the boat?
I think so.
It's a rowboat.
Shouldn't we like
No,
talk to
it's
each other
kinda like a-
first? Like wow,
It's
how
a
does this
decent
work?
sized boat. Like
We can
the-
walk, or we can like let someone else transport us. I mean, that
Yeah.
seems like a pretty easy
I'm
I'm just
decision.
saying,
Seems like
should
a
we,
good-
should we, should we take watch? You know what I mean? Like we don't know this dude. This could be a dangerous mission.
Well,
Yeah.
You know.
I will ask him how long it's gonna take. Like, how long does this trip take?
Oh, I can get you there within a day.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, that's worth it.
All right.
You know,
Yeah.
it
Sounds
was
great.
like 2 days just to walk the iron floor, doing it. I mean,
Yeah, save our feet.
yeah, no,
Yeah, so
I
as
call a
y'all-
hammock.
Yeah, y'all find some decent accommodations on the boat as it goes, and he tells you some stories, sings some songs. When you get
Shanties.
about about
Any rum?
halfway across the inlet here, you kind of hear this. It sounds like almost like a humming coming from underwater. Like a-
Water bees. Oh, different kind of humming. What is that?
She's water to me.
Oh, that's the many-eyed beast of the depths. You not heard of it?
Are you
No.
worried?
Have
No,
never
I-
heard of it.
And it says it's supposed to lure unsuspecting sea people in and takes their life.
Oh, so
Good thing
just
we're
don't get in the
suspecting.
water.
Any suspect?
don't-
With the,
If you don't bother it, it won't bother you. That's what I've been told.
was there a reward for bothering it and killing it?
Have you ever seen this many-eyed beast before?
I've known some that have, but they've gone bad.
Oh,
Nah, we'll figure that, Joseph. How much think it'd be worth to kill that thing?
All right, so yeah, he
Maybe not
gets
have.
this little dock, kind of docks it up on the shore. He's like, "Oh, it's not that far of a walk from here. Well, I'll go with you." So he kind of unloads some crates and finds someone who has like some extra oxen, just a wagon, and he loads these things on. He's like, "All right, let's head to Flavortown."
Why that creeps me out every time. Sounds so dirty. Yeah, take me to Flavortown. I don't know, it just sounds dirty every time. Sorry. Maybe it's just
I
me.
just keep preaching some cooking show with like Bobby Flay or something.
That is not what I picture. I don't know what it is, but it's not that. And it's
right.
Flavortown.
Get activate. Can y'all see that? Or is it-
I see a black screen.
The abyss. It's like the mini-eyed monster took us under the water.
Where,
I'm scared.
Help me.
all players. How about that?
Nope.
Better one,
Uh,
but two. Get one.
nope.
No, said loading flavor time, but it did not.
Okay, let's do this. Activate.
Dead warriors
Activate.
companions.
Try it again.
There is no token in the scene, which gives you visibility.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I need to do.
Force over it, yes, no?
You need to put a JRR on
And
it.
then I need to do this. Configure. Vision.
For all our mini subscribers, this is the point
Right.
where we learn to operate our tools.
That's right. All right, can you see it now?
Nope.
No.
Golly,
Actually,
come
that
on.
point,
Pretty
Lee,
much
is
no.
coming soon. We're still working on that point.
Hold on. Bear with me.
There's only a 10 to 15 minute wait while the next tech support agent.
Unfortunately,
Bling,
he's
bling.
outsourced it. It's going to be a 30-minute wait now.
Your call is very important
I see
to
something. I
us.
see something. I see it.
Final countdown. It's still black on my screen.
Bottom right
Still black on
corner.
mine as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I was- I
I
was-
found it.
there we
I
go. I
was zooming
see,
way
I
out.
see a north.
Yeah.
The North Star. The North Star.
Is that
of
all you can
our
see? Is
vision.
just the.
That's all.
It's just the
Yeah.
North
I see
Star
that.
and like a.
The compass
circle.
rose.
Yeah.
That's the right
Maybe-
term. There you
maybe
go.
it's
We're
sir.
at the
Same.
outskirts. The outskirts of Flavortown.
Okay, maybe it's.
And then,
C.
may I say, it's
Lighting.
already looking pretty flavorful.
Okay,
It
maybe
does
that.
look like corn. Oh.
Ugh,
Is that better?
that looks like
Yeah.
finger bread.
The takeout
Butcher's
slim.
Grill.
Mm.
Fire watch the
Do
row.
they have yummy food?
All right, so let me get you this text here.
Chef Square. Oh, it's all food things. Butcher's
Firewater
Grill.
Row. We definitely got to go to Firewater Row.
Foot
Oh, I read that as
sanitation.
Fire Watcher. I was like, man, it must be like a.
Ooh,
sort of-
firewater.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Let me have some firewater.
You arrive
Yeah,
at the
okay.
outskirts of the city. You begin to hear a grand commotion, music playing, children laughing, fire roaring, and the rings of pots and pans banging together. Balloons and streamers fly through the air. Ooh, talk about your sensory overload. Your senses tingle and flood with wondrous colors, sounds, smells that are emanating from the city before you. Your mouth starts to water with anticipation of what you can only assume to be a city filled to the brim with food, drink, and merriment. I think it's time for a snack. I'll be back in a bit.
Wait, narrator. Can I talk to the narrator before he leaves?
Sure.
This is the first place we've been to that hasn't stunk.
That's very true. Hopefully the last. We'll see. All right.
The narrator sounded different tonight.
Okay, your narrator,
Think
your
I
voice
pitched him weird,
changer
huh?
isn't on.
Yeah, narrator forgot to hit his button.
I hit the button.
Oh,
hit the
he
button.
did not.
It did
Sound like,
not work.
sound like this guy
Did not work.
Carl
Hello?
we know.
Hello? Hello? I should have.
Still,
Negative.
still normal, Kyle. It's okay.
all broken.
Yeah,
Hold on.
you still. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I could tell you were the narrator. Did you have a
Yeah,
separate voice?
you
even if
aced
it's not
it.
a separate voice.
Yeah,
Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
You aced it.
Input. Oh, that's why. Hold on.
Stupid
Hold
Discord.
on. That.
Oh, there you go. There, you
Is
just
that
start
better?
talking. That's
There we
better.
go.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Narrator's back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We were missing you. Good, I missed you too.
As we picked you up, we lost Cody though.
Uh-oh.
Fade to black. He's still there.
I mean, I'm
All
here.
right.
All right. So yeah, you kind of enter in these what looks like it's kind of like the slummy part of town. So you would have entered from the map from the top over at the southern end, but you came up from the bottom. So you're kind of in the bad part of town. There's a lot of smaller shops. There's people worse for wear, but they're still trying to enjoy the festivities of that's going on.
Is there a Harry Jerry's here? Can we ask somebody if there's a Harry Jerry's here?
Yeah, so you stop someone on the streets and
Yeah. Where's the nearest Harry Jerry's? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Harry Jerry's. Oh, that's in the middle of town. Weird fellow.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the celebration that's happening?
It's the hunter-gatherer festival.
What? Okay.
Oh. A yearly festival? Yeah.
Oh yes, yes. This is it's year 5, I believe. I hear they're gonna have a top-notch guest speaker.
Nice. Nice.
Where
Seems like
is that taking place?
No, I'm not sure. I'll have to check with my friends over here. Hey, when's the thing?
What's
Whoa.
the thing?
What thing? The guest speaker. I think tonight. I don't know. I gotta carry this stuff. Leave me alone. So they kind
Well-
of go about their business. So if you want to keep going in,
Yeah.
you want to sneak
Yeah.
around here.
We
Okay.
can ask the guards at the gate if there are guards at the gate.
Whoa. That's our dot. It's tiny. We're a big old city.
Yeah, I mean this is a big
I
city.
was
I
still
mean,
so zoomed out. I didn't notice till you moved that it was the title of that. All right. How big are these walls? We talking like?
this is a very fortified city. Yeah, so you get up to the gates. They're open. I mean, there's streamers, there's balloons, there's people shooting out fireworks, and you just feel like you smell this amazing aroma just coming from the center of the city.
Oh, we gotta eat.
Mhm.
I'm hungry.
Any festival that has food, we're down for that.
Trevor, you need to stay close. They might.
He's still just staring at you, just waddling behind you. Yeah.
I feel like he's safe though. Nobody, if we're gonna think he's tainted meat, it's probably fine.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they don't
that's-
eat honker in here.
It's not Christmas time.
Were there any guards at the gate?
Yeah, they were kind of greeting people, just letting them in, welcoming them to Flavortown. And
Or were you gonna ask them, Stone?
I was gonna ask him when the speaker was. What's
Maybe they haven't-
what is this festival all about?
oh, this is our 5th annual hunter-gatherer festival, where shops and people and cultures from all around the world can come and exchange ideas and share recipes, innovate.
Who's the speaker? There's supposed to be a speaker.
Well, that's I can't tell you that. That's a surprise. You have to
Oh, it's
wait
a
till the
surprise.
announcement.
Oh. Is that tonight? Speaker?
I think they should be announcing something in a little while, probably at the city center.
Ah,
That's
okay.
where they usually make all the announcements.
We'll head that way.
Enjoy the festival.
Where's some good places for accommodations?
You can kind of look around. There's some like pretty upscale hotels here, but there's also some like the Best Western style.
We want the
As you
equivalent of
get
a
closer to
Motel
the city
6.
center.
So, yeah, see, you either got the Ritz Carlton, Best Western, few in between.
La Quinta.
Yeah.
Do they have a pet policy?
I mean, you see all kinds of different people. You see different creatures, different races. You see all kinds of foods that you have never seen before, smells that you've never smelled before.
Keep that goose close.
Yeah.
You don't want to turn it into pate.
I mean, you're kind of like having to push your way through the crowds
Oh.
here.
Carry the goose.
Thanks.
Trevor, will Trevor fit in my jug? Could I like stick his head out? and just carry it?
That's awesome.
I mean, it's a goose, so
A dead goose.
Just stay close,
What do
Trevor.
you think? All right.
We can fashion like one of those little baby carriers, and you can keep them on your chest.
My baby Bjorn, just
Like
like
a
a
Bjorn.
goose Bjorn. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
little head sticking out. Just-
Like a Baby Yoda backpack kind of.
Yeah,
Backpack.
that'd be excellent.
Right. So yeah. So y'all can look around. They're giving out samples. They're giving out free drinks. I mean, this is the most lush place that you guys have ever seen.
I mean, I'm gonna partake of every free sample and every drink I can get my hands on.
Yeah.
Like, they give you one, I'm gonna be like sneaking two.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
If we do this right, guys, we won't have to pay for dinner tonight.
Sample everything.
Man, this is like a trip to Costco. It's great.
Are there like contests, where they do food judging or anything like that?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. There's
Do we see one that's like doing like a maybe like a beer or like a ale judging event?
sure, yeah. You'd find stalls that are set up from.
I want to walk up
Yes.
and tell them I'm late. I'm sorry. I'm one of the judges.
Roll persuasion.
Well, actually, I'm gonna say our whole group is judges. That would be even better.
Replacements.
While he's doing that, I'm working on a food
Not
inspector
really.
badge for us.
Still-
I'm
still
doing a
showing
food
privately.
inspector badge.
Why
and
is
a-
it
and a-
keep-
and the judge? I can help. No, oh, I
There.
got you. I got you. I can help with this. Hang on a second. I got my thing.
There it
I
is,
can
that's
roll
why.
this. Can I roll deception if I need to? Is that okay?
13. Yeah, go for it.
If that's not high
I
enough.
start talking them up, and you got to help me out.
Yeah, I got you. There
We're
we go. I
late for
got
the
you.
judging
Yeah,
events.
Yeah, so you're backing up with your forged paperwork. It's like, oh yeah, see
Yeah.
here's the form, here's our certificate
Yeah.
and all this stuff. Yeah, yeah. So you'll find a table and they just start bringing you all kinds of just different cups
Nice.
of different beers, and
And hopefully we're
wines,
within
and
And
ales, and-
contemplate each one
yeah,
of them.
spirits, and
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like
Remember-
that small bucket next to you and like cups of water so you can wash it out.
No.
Remember,
Just have to
brothers,
spit out-
moderation
no.
in all things. That's the way
No.
of Isaac.
I'm going to do the
Moderation.
opposite of moderation. I am chugging as much as I can.
Are there any
If
crackers?
you pass
or
out, you're
palate
gonna
cleansers?
switch personalities.
He's good. He's good.
Are there any palate cleansers or crackers or anything that we can use to help cleanse our, to keep this going accurately?
Yeah, you see a couple kids like bring up these like loaves of bread. They're just immaculate.
Nice.
And
So
they're
just
covered in
dripping out
covered in
bread, just
cheese. They're
drinking-
steaming. They're
bread.
buttery.
Oh,
I mean,
Oh wow.
they're not bland at all. They're really
God.
I mean, eventually we got to
Magnificent
tell
breads.
we got to
You make me
award
hungry.
one of these guys. So we got to pick our favorite one and just say, "Hey, you won! Congratulations!"
Oh my God. Best day ever, guys. Right here. Best day ever.
yeah. So you got four guys lined up in front of the table, like just anxiously.
Is Trevor just sitting on the table and feeding him beers and giving him beer?
He's like
like
drunk.
he's
Yeah, you could have set him on the table, except he's drinking out of like the spit bucket. It's like,
Whatever.
That's
The
fine.
rinse bucket you were
Yeah.
before I.
That's funny.
Go easy there, Trevor. Go easy.
Well, I think it's time to award one of you the prize. Let me contemplate this. And I'm like jingling my gold pouch.
no.
Maybe one of them will bribe us.
yeah.
Yeah.
So they all kind of scramble to see what they have in their pockets. You probably get a good like 5-6 gold out of them.
Okay.
Nice.
Well,
nice.
whoever gave me the most gold, I'll give him first, and then I'll
Okay.
award it. I'll award it
Okay.
second and third according to what
Yeah.
they paid me.
Harlan,
So the
that,
guy
Pay to play.
yeah.
that beer was sour, and that person's beer was
Yeah, so
good.
the,
was
the guy that gave me
skunked.
the most, like, yeah, I won. I told you I was gonna win this year.
I'm not sure if I trust your taste in ale there, Harlan.
Hey, it was free L. And then I guess we can go like stumble. Well, at least I'll stumble over to where the event is.
All right, so let me get to this here.
Just think if this would have been a beauty pageant.
Sorry, fellas, I forgot to read this text too. The crowds of people flocked to merchant stalls, spices, cookwares, fruits, vegetables, live animals, dead animals, cooked animals, and even caramelized animals. Your senses are flooded with all manner of delight. Very abruptly, a trumpet blast sounds as the crowd goes silent. Shh. A goblin dressed in a full chef's uniform steps up on a wooden box, his head barely in view as he begins to speak to the crowd.
Welcome, one and all, to this year's cuisine extravaganza, a hunter-gatherer competition as well. Many of you have traveled from far lands to sell your wares, trade your recipes, or even compete in this year's hunter-gatherer competition, where you could win yourself a signed copy of this year's celebrity chef's brand new book, 101 Ways to Cook a Tarrasque, written by the one and only Chef Emerald Ilgassi.
Oh.
The crowd erupts in a roar
Wow.
of cheer
Wow.
and whistles as a tall elven figure dressed in a most ornate emerald chef's uniform steps onto the platform and next to the goblin, and he waves to the crowd. I mean, whew, dude looks good. Sighs and swooning can be heard from the women next to you. But for now, wait.
But for now, enjoy the festivities and remember to come see Chef Ilgassi's cooking demonstration at dusk at the Central Amphitheater.
Hey, Shorty, where do we enter this contest at?
You can't hear you. Like there's everyone's like going crazy.
Oh.
Maybe there's like a registration table somewhere. We can find it.
We definitely could win this.
Yeah.
I don't know what we'd be competing
Whatever it
doing, but we
is,
could
we're
win
gonna
it.
win it.
I've got
gonna
that gourmet sugarpidon meat. Maybe
We
that's
do.
delicacy
We do
there.
still have the meat. That's a good point.
We could try to win with that. Don't tell anybody what it is, but
Well, it's a gourmet sugar put on.
sugarpidon, yeah. It's a delicacy in this part of the world.
Did I? Oh shoot! I thought I was gonna take purified food and water, but I forgot.
That might have been helpful.
That would have come in handy.
So we look around. Is there like a little booth or entrance table where people are signing up or anything?
Yeah. So as I mean, you guys can like spend the rest of the day. It's a long day. You guys are drinking. You guys are eating. You're enjoying all the festivities, and you probably sneak into a few more competitions to judge things.
Yeah.
We need to get to the.
credentials. What can you do? You know, it's like
We need to get to the amphitheater a little early though. So like, if it looks like somebody's gonna pass out, we could go to the amphitheater early and pass out in one of the
Oh,
seats.
yeah.
So,
Front row seats.
yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good seat.
Is
So
the show tomorrow or tonight still?
Those
I
two
think
had
it's
a desk. Is that right?
Yeah, it was at dusk, sundown or something.
Oh,
So yeah, as the sun begins to set, you see people kind of like meandering towards this larger
Yeah,
building.
go.
Well,
I have backstage passes, guys.
VIP.
Here's your lanyard. Here's your lanyard. Here's your.
wrist bracelet.
And as the lights go down, I mean the whole thing is keeps going. So let me show you all.
Man,
Seriously, though, I could
Just kinda
make some
found that.
VIP passes, by the way.
Oh, that's pretty.
that
Is that a
flying
turtle? Holy crap!
I mean, there's all kinds of crazy stuff that you haven't seen before. So.
How do I
Look at
zoom
the
in on that?
castles. Man, this city's badass.
I don't want to leave yet.
All right, so let me see. Okay.
It's like Mardi Gras and like Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade mixed in one. That's super cool.
Macy's Gras.
Macy's Gras, yeah.
Make sure it's set up.
Marty's Day.
Marty's Day Parade.
All right, and then
A loud bell gongs in the city center. Crowds of people flock toward the central amphitheater. A grand stage is set up with a long table. I guess I need you guys in here, don't I?
They have backstage passes. Needed to be close.
there's lots of people coming in. So
Let's make sure we get good place here. Kind of crowd up so we can see.
And they stay on top of the rock. We can sit
That's
on
a
top
good
of the rock
idea.
and see. Yeah.
yeah, so people are kind of just is going in groups, going in one at a time. And it's all open, and everyone's just going in.
Oh, this is the outside.
It's not like tickets.
We need to go
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, I thought this was the amphitheater on
that.
that.
Yeah.
That's the
I thought
entrance.
that was I thought that was a stage.
No, it's just the outside. Yeah.
I was trying to respect the stage and not get into the performance.
Look at all these people.
What's
Is
at
this
this table?
Is
Is
this
like
the merch stands?
sign-in book.
Yeah, so it on this
Mailing
table
list.
it has displays of of Chef Ilgassi's previous books kind of on display just to look at. You can, it says like, purchase after the show,
Oh,
the price tags
I
on
get
it.
it.
So,
Yeah.
Maybe there'd
It's
be
like-
some mechanical benefit for purchasing one of these books. Like when we kill a monster, we might be able to cook it
Cook it.
with these recipes.
Make it delicious.
Well, are they displayed where you can kind of leaf through them?
We
The
have like
pages?
dungeon deliciousness.
Like,
No,
Can you-
they're just like in this big display case, and they're lined up like in chronological order of when you published them.
Gotcha.
Can't touch them or lift them.
What's over
Are
here?
they just on the ends?
Yep. So
I have in the stage to see where I can find the people let me in for backstage access.
A grand stage is set up with a long table, cookware, and all manner of ingredients at the bottom of the amphitheater. So it kind of, you almost have to push your way through the crowd to find seats. As you find your seats, a hush falls over the crowd. A large explosion of fireworks erupts from the side of the stage, and smoke billows forth from the bottom of the stage. The crowd erupts and cheers as a tall elven figure dressed in an emerald chef's uniform strides up to the table. Give me a second. This guy's got me worked up. He motions to the crowd to settle down and begins to speak.
all right. So can you
Hey,
all
Chris, move your
see?
character over one. I'm underneath you. I can't move.
Sorry.
Thanks. There.
All right. So I probably need. Yeah.
I want to
Yes,
kick
it's-
these other
I don't
randoms
know
off
if
of
I
our row. I want to tell them that this seats
Yeah.
were reserved and kick them out.
Show him the
It
lanyard.
was like, oh,
Yeah, here,
yeah.
it's VIP.
So
You need to leave,
Yeah,
dude.
you shove them
Yeah.
off. They're like, I'm fine.
We've been here for 2 days.
Yeah.
Seats were reserved.
As you see,
I'm gonna turn to face stage.
Ooh.
I can see why you got worked up.
so you see like these fireworks and explosions, and the smoke comes down. It's like one of those, motivational like stadium things. Like, y'all ready for this? Burr, 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 burr. Yeah.
Can we do the wave? Can
Yeah.
we roll dexterity to
It's
see
like,
if we get a wave going?
Yeah, go for it.
That's funny.
There's always that one that messes it up.
We got to do it. We got to roll
Not gonna
dexterity.
be me. Not gonna be me.
No dexterity.
Well, I try to start the wave and like I don't know how to sit up.
Oh, look at that! Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because I'm a little bit inebriated.
Yeah. Stone probably reserved himself throughout the day. He's like,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be doing this. You got like, yeah.
Moderation in all things.
Except the wave. Except the wave.
Except for the wave.
All right, so you see him step up to the stage. He says, welcome one and all to the magnificent welcome one and all to the magnificent, miraculous men of all men, me, Chef Emerald Ilgassi live cooking demonstration, followed closely by the start of this year's hunter-gatherer competition, where you can win a genuine signed copy of my newest cookbook, 101 Ways to Cook a Tarrasque, a personal cooking lesson from yours truly, and not the least of all, a handsome cash prize, which we will discuss after the demonstration. And it's like, yeah!
I only know 90 ways. This is going to be
Guys,
amazing,
I think
guys.
we should win. We should enter this for sure.
There's
For
11 more
sure.
ways you didn't know.
Yeah,
That's could skip right to those pages if you.
yeah. Give me a discount. I only need number 260. Oh, no.
So as he begins, he has a couple assistants come out, and he heads back to this long table. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Nope, it's under
I haven't seen
shadow.
the table. Oh, I walked around.
Okay.
Charge it.
Just walk to the stage. There you go.
We need
This
to be
whole
able to see
area is
better.
under
Yeah,
shadow.
there you go. Yeah, clear it up for you.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
so you
my
get an
seats.
That's
idea.
what I have to do at concerts too to kind of make sure
Yeah.
I go over.
You have,
Hey-
you have lanyards. It's fine.
He starts out his demonstration by baking a batch of his famous jelly muffin cups. Which are little squishy muffins that once you bite into it, it kind of explodes and
Gushers.
yeah, kind of like a gusher, but in a muffin cup. Yeah. And next
muffin
he
gusher.
a muffin gusher. Yeah.
Your muffins gushing.
His next, he then prepares a 3-course meal, which he entitled "The Beast."
How long does that take? Wow.
It takes a little while, but he has assistants who are like have stuff prepped already that he's so he's kind of assembling it. And
It's a demonstration, Wayland. We're here to learn and absorb the information.
yeah, so it consists of 20 different kinds of meat from all over the world, spices that you've never heard of, and
I can't even name 20 beats.
and it has a coating of what you can only assume is liquid gold.
Nice.
What? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, not
Can
gold
we see,
leaf.
can we see
Liquid
where
gold.
they store? Yeah, can we see where they store the spice that is the liquid gold? But where is that
course.
on the display?
It's I mean they have
and-
like racks and trays of like all the ingredients that he would ever need.
you
He
think-
just like throws it all.
I
Do you
feel
think
like
my
these
mage
recipes are
hand
going to be
could reach it?
difficult to recreate in a dungeon environment.
Yeah.
No, this is the showpiece. If we can take these skills though, and we can dumb it down to like it's
Yeah.
it's just
Lose the liquid
yeah.
gold.
yeah.
Lose all the
I don't lose
spices.
it.
Yeah.
I want to
So his-
steal it.
His assistants are like coming out with like tiny little like tasting plates with like pieces of all the stuff he's cooked, and I mean, oh man, it tastes like heaven.
Yeah, man.
It just
You have
melts
to
in your
close
mouth.
eyes when
It's
you
so
eat it, just
filling
that
and
you
yeah,
can-
This guy's
Yeah.
good.
savor
That's good.
every bite of it. Just like, oh.
I think Isaac works through him. Perhaps, yeah, he's blessed.
So as the cooking demonstration comes to an end, everyone is just guffawing over how tasty his food is. And he's like, "Oh, of course, if you'd like my cookbooks, you can purchase them at the front counter for the listed price." And now, the information you've all been waiting for: this year's competition theme. You see, I have always been an innovator, as you know, with more than 15 books published over the years. I have come to crave spice. I am determined to make the first ever spice melange cake
Spice melange.
of my
I
own
know what that means.
invention. The only ingredient I am missing, and I have yet to find it, is from the elusive spice weasel.
Oh.
And those of you who are brave enough to travel through the desert area just outside this town, from which I hear it's pretty close, and bring me one, you will be the winner.
Nope.
And all of this.
All we gotta do to win is to find the spice weasel. Okay.
Bring him a
Seems
fucking weasel.
basic.
Yeah.
Is there a rush of people heading towards the desert?
Yeah.
So it's nighttime. So he's like, the competition will begin in the morning. I will see you off.
Joke's
Thank
on
you.
them. We can go now.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we could sneak out to get a head
Yeah.
start.
Hey, before we sneak
Yeah,
out,
like
though,
Boomer Sooner kind of style.
can we go talk to him like on the stage? Can we get up there and talk to him? We have VIP passes, you know. Can we get up there and talk to
So
him?
he like turns around. He has people like come in and start cleaning up and moving stuff off stage.
No,
He's
no, we
he's
wanna
very
see-
heavily
we wanna go
surrounded
see-
by.
Yeah, I want to see what it's like to work in one of these, you know, gourmet kitchens. And I kind of walked my way towards where that liquid gold spice was, and just observe like what would it be like to stand here in his shoes and see what would it take to use this ingredient, and I'd use that. I'm picking up and kind of just pretending, right? And like,
So, so
gold
as you're
one.
like approaching the stage, like trying to get
Yeah.
the guards come out and like, no,
We have passes.
no,
we have lanyards, my man. We're his
no,
cousin.
get out.
We have lanyards.
Show's over.
Can I roll deception on you?
We're his cousins? Like, we're all human. We're all human.
long lost cousins. Oh, yeah, everybody's cousin and a third boy.
Lost is the key
Yeah.
element here.
Can I get Mage Hand to reach the
Do we
spice
want
stone?
to really try to get out there early? Maybe stake out a spot early, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Or do we?
Wanna
Are we?
steal everybody
Are we
that's
going to
going
go
for it and then we
find someplace and learn about these spice weevils before we just go out there and try to find
Oh,
something
that's
we
a
know
good
nothing
idea.
about?
Research. Research. Good idea.
You gotta at least figure out what they look like or where they.
Well, I want to buy a copy of his of his cookbook on the way out.
Sure.
How much will that? How
What
much
do you
does
mean?
that set him back?
Buy
So-
a copy
so it's
or
gonna-
buy a copy?
It's
I
gonna
can
be
get you a copy.
5 gold.
Nah, we can try to get one.
Mhm.
I'll pay the
I'm gonna
5
try
gold.
I'm gonna try to lift one. Can I try to steal one anyway?
Where's my inventory?
I
No,
knew
there's too many people around on the.
You sure?
Gold.
I'm really good.
Duh. Oh,
This is all ringing so many
Okay, so-
Futurama bells.
Tomorrow morning.
Do not worry, Duncan. Material wealth is meaningless.
Duncan is in jail. We'll go get the
yeah.
weasel.
So let me see. Let me roll a.
I knew
So
I
it's got- I mean,
recognized this
he'll have
somewhere.
people at
Right.
the.
My VIP thing says that I get the free book. I don't know what you
Okay,
guys
so yeah,
bitching
so
about.
the people at the merch table didn't notice that you kind of like. Oh.
Then we'll notice one less book.
Here's my 5 gold for.
Stay on it.
I don't know.
I don't think you need that book. I think you can just leave that alone.
No,
You
I
need
want
that
my
book.
own
No.
copy.
Okay, all right, it's fine.
All right, so yeah, so you leave with the copy. Duncan leaves with his 5-finger
Yeah,
discount
my-
copy.
I mean, we'll get
my
another
copy.
copy
Yeah.
when we win. We'll get the autographed copy, but
Yeah, I'll just have him autograph my copy, and I could sell it.
Profit for profit.
yeah. Capitalism of work.
Yeah.
It's not that. So do you guys know anything about? Do we look in the back? Is there like a reference?
So,
Like, does it have
maybe we
information
find
about that spice?
we find a
about
inn
the
that has
ingredients
a,
or something. Yeah, maybe there's.
or maybe find an inn that has a reputable restaurant in it, and then we can ask the people there about the spice weasel. And what do they know
Sure.
about it?
Yeah, you can you find a pretty decent little inn slash restaurant with has a restaurant at the bottom. Pretty decent food, not nearly as good as the stuff you tasted at the demonstration.
Best
It's
day
still
ever.
filling and it's a little dry, but
Better than the other places we've been.
Yeah.
and so the
Probably not golden retriever.
the waitress comes up. It's like, as you're done eating, anything else I can get you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we'd like to talk to the chef. We're representatives of what was the Emerald
Emerald
representatives
Lagasse.
from
Lagasse.
Emerald's group, and he's planning on writing a new book that kind of outlines the different restaurants and inns in the local area. And so he's kind of sent us out to experience these before him. And so, we would like to talk to the chef and maybe find out about what he knows.
Oh yeah, I'll go
It's
ask
like
Jerry.
a pre-interview.
Did you say Harry?
No, Jerry.
Welcome to Cheers.
Hey guys, welcome in.
Welcome to the restaurant. I'm everywhere.
Yeah.
I see this kind of bigger chef guy, and it's got food all over his smog. Yeah, you wanted to talk?
Yeah, and basically give him the same spill, about it's a pre-interview, and so he wants to kind of quiz you on your knowledge, and so just to ask him some random food questions, but eventually I want to ask him, what do you know about spice weasels?
Oh, they're pretty rare. I know they're in the desert. I guess that's why that fancy pants Ilgassi came here.
Oh, you don't like Ogassi, huh?
Yeah, it's all showboat, no substance.
I don't know. It was pretty good today. It is.
Pretty tasty.
Yes.
That golden spice was on point, and was very expensive.
So
I know it tastes good. Ugh.
what's so special about the spice weasel?
Well, you're supposed to get some kind of spice out. I don't know. I haven't even seen one. I've heard of them, but I haven't seen it.
Are they
Supposed to
dangerous?
be able to extract a spice out of it somehow.
Is the desert dangerous?
Are they related to Snipe?
It can be pretty dangerous. Yeah, there's been a handful of people who tried to find them over the years, but generally they just give up. A lot of big scorpions out there, I think.
Whoa,
Mm.
more bugs.
Oh, I don't like bugs.
No, I don't like bugs at all.
Yeah, me neither.
Anything else you could tell us that are you interested in being in his new book? He's, like I said, he is.
No, that doesn't interest me.
It'll bring you notoriety and fame,
William.
fortune.
Nah, that's not for me.
It's like a
Like
hipster
my
shit.
Very humble.
I like it.
Hipster shit, very humble. I mean, that's it's very good.
Well, I mean, you could always check out Cornrow's Curiosities. I mean, he might have few things that you could
Oh, that's a good
tricks
idea.
up his sleeves. Help you
Appreciate
find
the
them.
tip.
Thanks for the advice.
Appreciate the
Sure,
tip.
yeah. And enjoy the rest of your evening, fellas.
Good food, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Little dry, but it was good.
Oh,
Just had to tack that on.
He said he doesn't do it for the taste. I mean, that's what he said.
Doesn't for
Oh,
the
I missed that.
substance. It's feeling not tasteful.
He does it for fun.
Yeah, let's do we want to stop by that curiosity place early in the morning before we head out?
No.
Or what do you want to do it tonight? What time is it, by the way?
They're in area.
it's getting pretty late, yeah. Although the whole town is still it's still up. And
Yeah, we might as
But
well
some
see
of
if it's
the-
open. Maybe.
Yeah, let's go by there and see if it's open.
Might be more likely to be open now than in the morning.
That's
We
true.
can't be the only ones going to bed. That's pretty lame.
Yes.
Yeah, so y'all kind of wander through the town. I mean, grab a few more drinks and a couple of bites of food. You're just loaded up with food and drink.
Fucking
Gonna be
best day
so
ever, guys.
fat.
It's
Best day ever.
yeah.
I don't know if I said that, but best day ever.
As you're going through and you see all kinds of like small shops and big shops, you do see a sign that says Cornrow's Curiosities and Pawn Shop.
Mm.
Let's go in.
Sounds like
Yep.
the right place.
Ding, ding,
Maybe
ding.
he's got some weapons for cheap. People trading in because they,
Dude, that is not a bad
the money.
idea. I need to get rid of my sling for like a crossbow. Does he have a crossbow?
Yes, so he has it. Think of like a D&D pawn shop. Like people have like used weapons in there. They're dingy.
Nice.
There's some of like the handles maybe coming off a little bit, but they kind of worked it back together a little bit.
Mm.
Old armors, some clothing,
I want to find see if
cooking
he has the
utensils, packing stuff.
best looking crossbow that he may have. The small
Okay.
crossbow.
All right, let's see. Let me get to find a tables here.
and looking for
Okay.
that. Can you find a random
Weapons.
light armor table?
Crossbow. Okay, so it'll be
Like a hand crossbow +3.
Nestle,
No, he doesn't have any of that kind of stuff. It's like-
Blank.
you have a crossbow, but the trigger's missing.
That's funny.
So it's just a cross.
Yeah. So y'all can find some general weapons here if you're looking for something specific.
I just want like
No, it's a pawn shop.
a
Sometimes
ranged
they have
weapon to
really
replace
good
my
stuff.
stupid sling.
Okay. So let's see. Simple ranges, light crossbow, short bow, sling. Which one?
Yeah, light crossbow is good. Yeah.
Light crossbow. Okay. So yeah, it'll be. Let's see.
That's a good pawn shop. You can haggle.
Let's see. Calculator.
Right. I've seen what's that Vegas pawn shop? Pawn stars.
Yeah.
Best I can do.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
Did anybody else
So
hear
they-
a wolf howling? No,
Mhm.
just me.
No.
Oh, maybe the sound. I don't know. The music, the background one. Oh yeah, it's Forest Night is the name of the sound.
It's funny.
Good. As long as it's not in the pawn shop.
It's a little more ominous there. Okay. Yeah. So he'll say. So you walk in, and it's a pretty decently stocked pawn shop. You see a guy at the back, middle-aged shopkeep. Seems pretty well put together. I mean, he has got like books and trinkets and weapons and clothing, and packing stuff and camping stuff. Some of the more precious items are kind of at the back. They have like larger price tags on them. It's pretty busy because people are here for the festival. So,
Are there any white armors
Yeah.
that would be worth looking at?
light armor.
Maybe one that has a hint of arcane that they didn't catch up on. They just thought it was some antique, and But I can notice the rare find, like the thrift store jewel.
Like when
No,
half price
nothing
books
seems-
forgets to Google the edition.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, nothing seems magical in this.
okay.
This
But
place,
better
it's-
than not having
You
no
wanna-
white armor.
Yeah,
I want
so-
to pawn my sling
Okay.
and haggle with them to pawn my sling in and trade it in for a light crossbow and see what
Okay.
see what.
So he'll say, look for a light crossbow. This one's not too bad. It's 10 gold.
Take right, blood stains on it, a little bit of gore. I mean,
Rub them
it's-
off, man.
yeah, you can.
It's a
but I
pawn
mean,
shop. What do you?
okay, I tell you what. What do you think about this sling? This is a rare sling. It's been in many battles. It's fought kobolds. Not a scratch on it.
Oh, really?
How good are you
Yeah.
with arcane too? Like,
Yeah. I don't
do you know?
really,
Do you?
I don't
you
really
know your
dabble in
magic?
that.
Well, let me tell you, sir. This is not just a regular sling. This is a magical sling. It's
Oh,
been known
really?
to take down giants.
And smites, don't be about smites.
Think I haven't heard that before.
Sling of David.
Yeah.
You can make a
So
deception or
gonna
persuasion if you want.
Mind me showing you real quick? I'm going to pull out the sling and just shoot a pebble across the store. But I'm also going to cast a cantrip firebolt while I'm doing it to make the.
Nice.
It's not actually going to shoot
Nice.
a rock. It's just going to firebolt,
Okay.
maybe like splash against the window or something.
Yeah, like, whoa, okay, hey, I like this thing. Yeah, I gotta have this.
Okay,
How
so-
about 7 gold?
7 gold. Okay. Yeah. And so trade that for the crossbow. So I owe you 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
You throw in some bolts. We got a deal.
All right, yeah, fine. Yeah. All right, so I'll have to get that.
I can drag it over. I got the compendium open.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right, and Duncan, were you trying to find some
I'm looking for
Armor?
light armor. Yeah.
light armor? Let's see, light armor, padded leather, studded leather.
There's the feet that says like hair.
Can you only wear like a specific type?
Lightly armored. I gain 1 dexterity and gain proficiency with light armor. As long as it's light armor, I think I can wear it.
Yep.
'Cause normally wizards can't wear armor, but I can.
Looks
How
like
much is this? Studded? Is that +2?
Let's see. So the padded leather looks like they're both 11 plus dex mod for AC. Studded leather's 12 plus dex mod, so it's an extra 1 AC
Yes,
on that. Looks
I
like.
guess studded then. Yeah, I guess studded.
All right. So yeah,
Be
he's
the difference between life and death.
Yeah.
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 I was like, studded. Yeah, this studded leather. It's a little worse for wear, but I'll give it to you for 30 gold.
How about this? And I put the cloak of invisibility on the table.
It's just dirty old cloak. What's that?
No, watch. Now put it on, and I don't know what body part disappeared. Something disappeared.
Whoa, that's freaky. What?
Yeah. Cloak
What's in
of
this?
invisi-
Let me see
People
that.
pay a
What's
lot
in
of
this
money
thing?
for that.
Yeah.
A lot of
He
money.
like puts
Yeah.
it on, and he notices like his hand's gone. Like, where'd it go?
That's a
Ah!
legitimate magical item taken from the Hall of Kobolds. That's what that's from.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
I
pretty
had
cool.
it appraised. I had it
Yeah.
appraised elsewhere for 100 gold, but I'd be willing to give it to you for 60. So you will call it 30, and you give me the studded leather. And 30.
I'll give you the armor and 10.
I gotta be honest. Let's find a pawn shop somewhere else that'll find a better value for this. Yeah. I don't want to wear it. That's okay. Thank you. You can't see it. I put
Is
the
that-
cloak on. You can't see it, but I'm waving goodbye. And yeah. Are you sure you don't want this? I said it. I wasn't joking. It's been a praise for 100 gold. I
15.
give it to you. You do 25. We got to do.
20.
Okay. All right. So you owe me 20
All right.
and the studded leather, and I give him the cloak.
I think okay, the cloak's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't
It
need
was
that for
awkward trying to
our
figure-
quest or anything.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh, no,
Oh, but that does remind me. Maybe I should see what he thinks about this ring. If there's a,
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
appraise the ring.
Yeah, can you tell us about this ring here? Anything?
I got just the expert on the phone. Hang on.
Yeah. This guy just pulls up in a car. Hey, it's my buddy. Whatever.
Let's see. So he looks at it. He's like, "Oh, this is interesting. Never
Piece
seen
of
this
shit
before.
cracker box ring.
What's inside here?" These little bubble inscriptions. Like, interesting.
I haven't been able to translate that just yet.
Looks like bubbles to me.
Yeah,
but
It says
Somebody reads bubbles.
I don't know.
What do you,
Maybe it's the
I don't know what
language
that
of
is.
the many-eyed beast of the depths.
Maybe.
you got to hold it underneath this like a seltzer water or something like that. See it?
Oh, wait, have
He
we,
like
have
does
we
like
tried to...
he'll do like a scratch test and like dip it in some like put some acid on it. Like,
Hey, easy there, easy
oh,
there.
no. It's just it's not hurting. It's not hurting. Don't worry.
Have we tried to wear it and then breathe underwater?
Did we try that? I don't think we tried
I
that.
don't remember trying that. I think we should let Waylon try when he gets back. That sounds like a job for Waylon.
So is it valuable? Do you think this ring?
It's a nice ring. I'd probably keep it if I were you. But if you want to sell it,
So,
make you an offer.
2 gold.
Let's hear the offer. What
He kind of like gets out a little scale and puts it on it and does some weighing. And give you 4 gold for it.
I'd keep it.
Yeah, probably should keep it.
I-
It's part of the
Isn't that one
prophecy and
actually
all
part of our...
yeah.
Yeah, is that actually part of the list?
Duncan, I'm not going to sell it. I'm just trying to see how much it would be worth. All right, I'll take it back. Make sure he didn't scratch it with the acid.
You just end up collecting everything and just go back to the pawn shop and sell it all.
What do you? Do you have any like traps, weasel traps?
Very
Oh, yeah.
specific.
Looking for the spice weasel, eh?
Of course.
We're gonna catch this thing.
Oh, you're gonna be the ones, huh?
We are the ones.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
With the chosen
What do you
ones.
know? What do you know about spice weasels?
I know that you can dig them up.
Oh.
Dig them up.
Do you have a shovel?
They're underground.
You don't use a shovel. You gotta use these pellets here.
Oh.
I don't bullshit
4 gold.
on now.
I think it has like a little bag of
I-
pellets.
I
Like
I sense
beans.
deception here.
Yeah.
So he kind of pulls one out. It looks like a piece of dog food. Like it doesn't have a smell or anything. It's just looks like a.
A piece of dog food. Can we like? Will our goose enjoy these too?
I guess animals can eat it. I don't know. Never gave it to my cats or geese.
So
You
where
have
did you
goose.
get these pellets from?
Honk or gossip.
Huh? What?
Never mind.
Bless you. Is your friend okay over here?
Do we so you lure the spice weasels out with this?
Yeah, I just toss them out in areas, see if they show up.
Yeah, because
You gotta.
they're so plentiful. This must be working all the time. I don't know, compost it, man.
Yeah.
It can't be that easy. They wouldn't be that rare.
Well, it doesn't work. It doesn't work all the time. But
Yeah, 65% of the time or it's 100% of the time.
Come on, man.
Hey,
We
he gets it.
we just bought from you, and you're gonna take us for rubes.
I need you did give me some pretty cool stuff. Here, I'll give you a few of them here. So he puts a smaller bag here on the house.
Thanks.
If they don't work, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
So we just-
Hey, side note, before we leave, can we pull up in the corner and read that pamphlet to make sure this cloak wasn't part of it? Then I made it to get the cloak back. I don't think the cloak was part of it though. I don't remember the cloak.
I don't
You don't like the cloak?
He
The
sold
cloak
it.
is gone. You missed it. Well, the cloak is gone. I no longer own the cloak of many fingers missing.
I'll
I'm just waiting for
say-
the pawn shop guy to try to shoot the slingshot and get a firebolt to come out.
Yeah, so he's kind of playing with it. He's like,
Oh shit! Actually, should we try to sell the stone? I should sell the stone.
it's and all of a sudden you see people kind of like gasp a little bit at the front of the store, and they kind of make a little way as you see these two creatures come in carrying like a big chest for them, but these are smaller creatures. They look like this,
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
and they're dressed up like they have a little hat. They got
Wait, what?
eyeliner
How would they
on.
be
It
dressed up?
looks like yeah. So that's the thing. It's like they look nice, like
That's sexy.
like a Sunday
Okay.
best kind of. And you see Cornrow say, welcome in, my flumps, my lovely lady flumps. Good to see you again.
What?
my lovely lady flows.
It's-
Oh,
I'm glad you came to the festival. And they're like, talk to him in
He
some
speaks
weird language.
He speaks flump.
Yes, he speaks flump.
maybe they can read bubble.
And so they set like this. They set this trunk down on the counter, and they kind of go off on the side. And they're having this nice conversation. And it,
Nah.
yeah, as you're kind of still perusing around, and you're trying to get out. Make a perception.
All of us with it.
Yeah.
I did not do.
I want to wink at one of them, kind of like flirty.
Let's see what we get.
A lousy roll.
Yeah, not good on
7.
this one.
So Stone's probably
Stone.
going to be the only one who notices that there's two figures with what seem kind of like masks covering the bottom half of their face, and they're kind of hooded. They kind of sneak up, and two of them grab this trunk off the counter and pick it up, run out the store.
Assholes.
No, that's
Damn it! Did you guys see that?
And
No, I missed it completely.
Yeah, so the
Thieves.
flump's kind of like.
I was
And-
checking out the flumps over here. Woof.
And Cornrow says, not them again. It's those stupid black-eyed Pete's. Always stealing things.
Fuck.
Do you know where their headquarters is?
Their headquarters.
Yeah. I hear that I hear that they
We have some
steal things all
brochures.
around town and go into the sewers, but no one's gone after them.
What was in that
Kind of
chest?
bandits of the.
Flumps. Was it something valuable?
So they're like you don't understand. It's
I
like,
got-
Speaks flump.
I got a feeling we're gonna find them.
it's like yes. And Cornrow says, yeah, my lady flumps. They bring in all kinds of junk in that trunk every month.
You like milkshake?
I bet you can't get enough of it too. You just can't get
Oh,
enough.
there's so much good stuff in that trunk. And I'd feel terrible if they lost it. If you'd
Yeah.
help us both out, I'd give you the lifelong discount at Cornrow's Curiosities.
Well,
Well, don't you worry.
we'll see if we can find these black-eyed Pete's.
Yeah, I hear that I hear that most of them hang out in the slums. So you might look around there, see if anyone has heard of where their hideout is.
Yeah, we're familiar with the slums. We walked through there earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of time though. We've got to be out in the desert hunting for spice weasels first thing in the morning.
So, yeah. What is the timeline of this quest? Are we talking you have to have it done by Tuesday, or we can do it after other things? As long as we show up with the missing equipment, we're good.
Yeah,
right?
he didn't put a time limit. It was just Whoever
Yep.
brings it to me first.
Competition.
Nice.
Early bird gets their worm.
All right, so
Oh.
we do spice weasel, then we come back and find the flumps. No, the trunk for the flumps. And that's that, right?
Trunk with the junk for the lady
Yeah.
flumps.
Hmm.
Before we leave, I want to see. I want to go over to the book section and just make sure there's not any books that might contain some sort of information about spice weasels, like a myths and
How to find
legends
them?
of the
Yeah,
desert.
yeah, you can do an investigation.
How to find spice weasels.
Wow, there's a whole,
Yeah.
there's a whole chapter in this book.
That's it. If you turn it,
no.
if you turn it
Minus
I'm
one,
gonna-
3.
I'm gonna help you out over there.
All right, yeah.
There's nothing in this pile of books. It's worthless. You're just wasting your time, Arlen.
Oh,
Yep, you're right.
I told you.
we don't need
I'm
help.
like graphic novels.
We don't need help from the wizard that thinks that he can feed
It's
sometimes.
just old,
Hang on, I
old
got you.
ladies who've died and passed their books.
Nope.
Oh crap! Did you rip the pages?
You
The book
set
kind of
the
falls
wall-
apart. It's just like,
You
oh,
set the wall of books on fire somehow.
I don't think there's books in this room.
Yes. Just when you want books, the pawn shop is not the first place you should
It's
go.
probably not a great
There's all
book.
these romance novels,
yeah.
old used.
As you're as you're flipping through them, like there's really no mention. You do see this one odd picture. It's a small caption that just says it's gonna smudge and it says something weasel.
Hmm.
Could be a different time.
Something
Yeah.
beautiful. Okay.
Man,
helps a
I
lot.
know weasels be weaseling, so I think
And
it's
that's
still a good
that's
way
the
to
picture
go.
that you see.
Nice, nice. Is that a friend of the
Like a
Hufflepuff
pretty-
that we got
Reminds me
following
of
us?
something. What is
Like it's a pretty messed up looking
Wow.
weasel on
I
it.
hope that's not a spice weasel.
So before we leave, I was going to ask that guy what was he going to do with all that junk in the trunk?
I
What's he
don't
going to do with all
know.
that junk?
I don't know what they do with all that junk from their trunks.
What you gonna do?
It's
Do they fit in their jeans?
But I'll calm the flumps down. I'll wait here. I'll set them up, and if you can retrieve that trunk, I'm sure they'd greatly appreciate it.
Yes, we will get right on that. So.
Is there a nice mid-level inn around here? Not talking to him. Like, where would he recommend to stay? He's a buddy, you know.
Yeah, he could recommend a pretty decent one that. I mean, it'd be not in the nice part of town, but the nicer
Fucking
part of
weasel
town.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw that.
Spice weasel, like,
Oh shit!
Yeah. So y'all can rest up for the night.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I do think we need to get out early.
barely.
Although
yeah,
maybe
well.
if people have not been able to find these weasels in a long time, maybe speed is not the most important thing.
All about location.
Yeah.
Well, we have these lures now or whatever.
No, we don't. Not even entertain that shit. We don't have shit. We got
I
dogs.
mean, we might as well throw it out when we get to some
Yeah.
place.
Oh, we
We out there. He's gonna be hiding behind the bush, going.
Yeah.
I wish we had some more information about where we might locate one.
Yeah. What about Harry Jerry? He knows things.
Guys, we
He's
haven't
our
seen
friend.
Harry
And he's our
Jerry
friend.
yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we
He's our
probably
friend.
should see if he's still open.
when it's morning, I may know something.
All right. So we will probably call it there for tonight.
Here's your new picture, Cody, for the next time. You have a new person, which you can do with all those.
And finally get to meet the fourth guy.
Well, I'm not a guy.
Let's see. What are his pronouns?